Hello, my name is Mr. Rickman, and welcome to another tutorial video. Today, we're actually going to recover something that I've talked about before, which is Flipgrid. Flipgrid, if you are not already aware, is a recording kind of program that allows you to create topics and kind of engage with your students to give them an opportunity to practice speaking instead of just simply writing down answers to things and such like that. And kind of one of the big things is it helps to serve as kind of a community base, especially as we're entering remote learning. It's important. Today, August 5th, 2020, Flipgrid just released a lot of upgrades to their software. And so we're going to go in and kind of take a look at things. So I'm kind of starting as if you're just a brand new teacher coming into things a little bit. So if you go to flipgrid.com, you'll get to this homepage, right? You click there to sign up, or if you already have an account, you'll just go up to here where it says Educator Login, and it will, depending on things, it'll just already go in. There you go. So you see the all-new Flipgrid, they're jumping right into things. So we're going to go ahead and kind of look for ourselves a little bit for what's new. The first thing that's automatically new is instead of grids, now everything is in groups. And so it's just kind of a way to organize the information. I kind of think of it like Google Classroom, where you have a class for your students. But the idea is here, you can actually have things set up so that it contains multiple groups and everything like that, multiple topics, right? And then actually you have this nice little tab here that goes in and shows you all of the topics you've utilized. And so you kind of have a ton right here where it's, or at least I do, because I've been doing this for a couple of years now. And so, you can actually go in and see, which is really nice. You can see which topics are still active, which ones are frozen, which ones are hidden, and you can actually use that, and you can go in and copy them, I assume. Let's see if I do actions. So I can go in and record a response right from here. Ooh, a nice easy way to add this to the Disco library, which I'll talk about in a moment. I can hide it, I can move it, I can duplicate it, which is nice. I can export the data, or I can delete it if I so choose. There's a lot of cool little options here. Same here is like, that's all right there. So that's actually really cool. All right, and you can also share it out. So you can use this, click on this, and they'll give you a link so you can share it out to your students via Google Classroom, email, however you so choose. Let's see if I click on, let's go here. Here we go. Okay, so I don't actually see responses. Okay, but if I go in to an old topic, I can actually see all of the things. So they're still here. All my old topics and everything are still here. And I can go and I'm sure I can view the responses and everything. I'm not going to do that just to not mess with confidentiality or anything. But oh, this is cool. So I like this. You get some stats on it. So 427 responses, 4,235 views. Goodness, 3 comments, 86.6 hours of shared learning just from this one topic one class I had last year. So that's good. And you have the join code. So if I click on this, it allows me to view it as a student. Okay, I like that. I like that. Manage your co-pilots, so you can still manage if you want to add anybody else to here. I have a secondary account, so I have myself out of there as well. Actions, okay, so kind of the same actions you've had from before. Ooh, Teams integration, I think that's new, that's cool. So you can integrate that with Microsoft Teams if you so choose. All right, let's go in and let's just look at this and see what happens when we try to create a new group. All right, so we can still get a fairly unique page. Okay, so we can automatically choose from here whether we want it to be private or public. We put it on our group name, so test group. You can change the name, so I'll just say like Rickman test. Okay, and then I can choose to add students via their email, or I can create usernames for them, which they'll go in. So it gives us some options. If I do public, oh, that's nice. It will save it if I go across. Okay, so let's just keep it as a public group here. Let's do test. Hey, it's still available. Okay, so next. Oh, that's nifty. So I can actually go in and any topic I've used throughout any of my groups, it actually will allow me to duplicate it. So that's actually real cool. If you're creating a topic for a specific, or creating a group for a specific thing, and you've already maybe used something, I can click introductions. The videos don't get duplicated. So if I duplicate it, I'm sure it's just going to be their standard issue introductions topic, but okay, good. And then you get a link here for sending that out. So I'm going to go to my group now. Okay. So it didn't save that topic for some reason. That's interesting. Okay, but if I add a topic, I can go in. Okay, ooh, topic essentials. Okay, so it kind of shows the essentials. So it's the same idea, title, prompt. You can set the length you want it to be. Oh, you can go up to 10 minutes now. That's cool. Okay. So let's see, you got different things you can add in there. Set custom topic access. Oh, okay, so even within a specific group, you can still set it so certain topics are more private than others. Which I like that. That can give a little bit more privacy for students who maybe are a little hesitant about things. You can add attachments still, set it to frozen or hidden, or schedule it for different times. And then for notifications, okay, so you can set it to receive notifications to your email. You can set those notifications for daily, weekly, for every single new video, or I think honestly, personally, never. I'm good about checking my groups and such like that, so I wouldn't really need this. Allowing students to download and share after creating their video, I don't see why not for that sort of thing. I guess for this, for student privacy, if students are talking about something super private, I can understand maybe why you don't want them to be able to do that. Okay, so students can video edit now, so you can remove that feature on them, which seems a bit cruel. I think that it's good for them. View accounts, add sticky notes, which is good. I'll kind of look at that in a moment. Okay, so it looks like a lot of the same, but also some decent little like kind of quality of life features. Okay, so let's go. There we go. Oh, so now it's here. Now the introductions has popped in here. Okay, so let's go in. Let's say I'm going to try to record a response. So I'm going to do this. Okay, hello. I have 5 minutes to record my video. Okay, so let's look at the camera. So we have all these new filters and such. Ooh, that's freaky. I like it. We're going to clear that down for a moment. Let's see what else. What else have we got here? We've got frames, so we can put frames all over our thing, kind of spruce things up. All right, we've got some fancy frames. I like this. I like this. I don't see dinosaurs though, which is a shame. They need to add that. They should add dinosaurs. All right, emojis, which they've always sort of had that magic. I'm sure they still do. They have a dinosaur. Dinosaur. Whoop. Whoop, whoop. Okay, so we got that. Effects. Text. So we can add text in super fun ways here. Okay. Whoop. We can draw. I think I did something bad. Okay. I'll come back to drawing. We'll figure that out later. Okay. Ooh, the board. Okay, so yes, this is something that's actually really nice. So you can have a whiteboard here. So then what I can do is if I use the draw, oh, well now I'm drawing. Whee! But you can draw over here, and so then like where my face is here, if I turn this off, wouldn't get messed with during that whole time. Add a photo, so you can add this custom photo or sticker or something. Okay, so that seems pretty standard. You have the sticky notes, so the sticky notes won't show up. So like if I publish this video, this sticky note saying hello wouldn't actually show up. So especially if students do want to type what they're going to be saying beforehand, this gives them an opportunity without making things over messy. Oh, and then you can just clear, and it will clear some of the stuff here. I wonder, it doesn't clear the board though, which is unfortunate. But then I can just kind of take that away and voila. Okay. Didn't take away the... What didn't it? Oh, it didn't take away the frame is what it didn't take away either. Okay. So it won't clear everything away, but it will clear some things. So that's useful. That's cool. Okay. Very nice. All right, so discovery. This is supposed to be the really big thing. Okay. So this was previously called the Disco Library. And so now it shows, so right from the get-go, I noticed it shows all the topics that have been posted here. So 24,359 topics have been created and posted in here, which is really, really cool. It tells us I've created 3 weeks and 6 days of engagement across my classroom. So I've created, and then down here, I can create collections. Oh, that's cool. So it shows the topics I've added. So I have 15, and of those 15, people have used it and done 3 weeks and 6 days. So if I click on this, ooh, very nice. So it shows the topics. Okay, nice. Now, the one thing they took away that I kind of liked is it doesn't show which ones have the most. Like before, it would show you each individual one and how much time of engagement each individual topic had gotten, and now it doesn't. Which, it's not the worst thing in the world. I mean, you know, I'm not going to complain too much. So then we have some kind of like, looks like different groups like Wonderopolis, Minecraft, Made by Dyslexia. So we have some organizations that have created a bunch of topics that we can use. Ooh, yeah, there's a topic of the day and a wonder of the day. Okay, that's cool. So if you're just like looking for a fun idea, you can kind of grab that. Shows a lot of the partners, so a lot of organizations they work with. Ooh, these are trending topics, which is nice. You know, I bet especially towards the beginning of the year here, we're going to see a lot of kind of similar. Here we go, introduction to Flipgrid, first Flipgrid favorite treats, you know. So that'll actually be really cool. Kind of a way of seeing some different things. Just for me, so I'm guessing these are ones based off topics I've created. You know, and especially I, English teacher, so I'm noticing a lot of things related to books. To Kill a Mockingbird, yeah, okay. August collections, I like it. Back to school, conversation starters, conversations about race, equity, and justice. Like, that's really cool. And then inspiring creators. So I wonder if they'll update this over time. Like, if, you know, there's educators, new educators who create cool things, type of stuff. I like that. Okay, and then these show just sort of these. So I wonder if I search, if I do Rickman, if it will show all of the ones. So it does. Oh, and then here I can see the engagement for each individual topic. Okay, that works. That's cool. So they've really beefed this up because now you can really go in and one, they just provide kind of unique ones that are sort of catered towards you a little bit. So especially kind of towards your topics or towards your subject area. It's a little laggy though. Okay. And then just you can see organized by the different organizations that are here. So yeah, like you wanted to do a series and you were talking about bullying. Okay, you could click on here and then you could see their topics that they've created based on bullying, you know? Okay, I like that. Let's go to activity here. I'm not going to go too far down there. Yeah. Okay, but overall snapshot shows you the achievements, groups created, all that sort of thing. Shows you the achievements you've earned here. Very cool, very cool. You can go here, you can still see all those achievements. Again, I like that it shows you up here how much engagement total. So I have 6 days and 15 hours of engagement in my classroom. So that's really cool. Okay. Mixtapes look like they're about the same. So mixtape is just you would take different topics, put them all together, so that then if you're trying to organize things into different topics or different, if you want to organize the responses students have created into different categories, then you can do it that way. Shorts looks like it's about the same, kind of for that. If I look at it, I think, oh, looks a little, 10 minutes. Okay, so I like that. Let's see, options. Okay, cool. So you can upload a clip. You can mirror your video. That's fun. And I'm definitely not going to mess with that from time to time. Okay, audio. Oh, so you can just record 10 minutes to record your video recording without audio. Okay, that's interesting. That's really interesting. And then you can record your screen, so you can start screen recording. I like that. The effects, I'm assuming, yeah, it looks like all the same for what students would have to record with. All right, so overall, Flipgrid has upgraded some things. And then Grid Pals. Okay. So overall, it looks like Flipgrid has done a lot to upgrade the program and just make it really accessible and really usable for students, and just in general really have some really cool things. So yeah, I think I'm going to try to put together maybe a proper tutorial for some things. I know this kind of was just a run through of everything, but I think that was really cool. So, all right. Well, thank you for your time. If this video was helpful to you, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. If you want more tutorials or anything like that, feel free to subscribe to the YouTube channel. That would be awesome. Again, thank you for your time. Have a wonderful day. Stay safe out there. And as always, don't get arrested.